Hi everyone, it's Sam here, and I'm going to show you a little bit more about patterning by using what we've already posted on the Norgard Designs website. Let me go ahead and take you over to that site now. Here we are in the Norgard Designs website, and you'll see at the top of the page, we're at the home page. You're going to navigate over to Learning, and you'll see the drop-down menu, Free Lessons and Lectures. Today, we're going to go over to the Lessons area. So let's do that. And here we are, and here's the Lessons area. We'll tap to get into the Lessons area. This is where in just a little while, you'll be able to access the lessons for 2022. And now I'm going to take you in the Wayback Machine all the way down to our first global, which was 2020. And you'll see that there's a variety of lessons in which you can learn about making different patterns. These patterns can just as easily be translated into the triangle as they were in the warp square. In the lesson 2 here, again, this is from Global 1, you can learn how to make a straight stripe. In lesson 3, you can learn how to make the dot pattern. And in lesson 4, you can learn how to make the flower. I'm going to go ahead and take us into the flower section and just show you a little bit about it. And you'll easily be able to use this information to create flowers, not only in all peyote stitching, but in the triangle. So we're going to start right around 613. Here we go.
There we go. Hi. And talk you through how to add a flower in these warp squares.
So you'll be
on my mat,
triangles.
I have a little bit larger model. I think you're going to be able to see this okay. So one of the interesting things about trying to stop and read a pattern is our eyes are often absorbed in reading the whole of the pattern, the whole shape of the flower, rather than going through it step by step. But here you can see that in the first row that adds a flower petal color, and in this particular placement, I started it in the third row with a side bead placement. So here is one of your petal color, then you bead your continuous round, and then you put the same petal color on either side of that previous bead. Bead all the way around, come back to your spot, and add the center color. Bead all the way around, and then place your petal color on either side of the center color. Bead all the way around, and then place your final petal color in between the previous two petal colors. So I'll just show you a little bit of that. I decided to place 2 flowers in this. I'm asking that you place 1 or 2 flowers. And I decided to use a turquoise and an orange, blue and an orange, for the petal being the blue and the center being the orange. And then on the other one, I'm simply going to reverse that.
So on your triangles, you can place as many as you want. And you can use the idea of repetition to set up patterns, or you can just use a single flower to evoke one flower. As I've often said, I learned these from looking at Suzanne Golden's work and often think of her. when I put these flowers into the pieces. Hope you enjoy putting them into your triangle frames. I'll just show a little bit more of the video, but you can always come back and find this in the lessons under Global 1 flowers.
So you can see that I have the single color in there. And now I'm going to pick up the other petal color, pass through that bead. And my objective is to place a petal color on either side of the petal color that's in the previous round. Okay, so then I will continue to bead all the way around to complete that, that round. And when I get to the flower area, I'll place the center color right in between the previous two, continue beading that round, and then finish off the flower in the next two rounds. So I hope that you enjoy, putting a little bit of color in this.
Well, I hope that gave you a little bit more of an arsenal for adding patterns to your work, and that you enjoy beading the triangle frame. We made it 18 rounds so you could experiment and play with lots of different pattern ideas, and we look forward to your results. Bye for now.